We're gonna start without any props. Just lay down on the mat, knees bend, feet a bit wider compared to your hips. The knees can be together, can touch, or can be left apart. Up to you. Which one is more comfortable for you? Slide the shoulder blades toward the waist. Roll the arms outward. And push the back of your head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Let go any tension. One more time. Relax your forehead, eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into your skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw. And let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck, and your shoulders, arms, forearms, and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back, and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly, your hips, your legs, your knees, ankles and feet. Bring the awareness into your breath and start observing every aspect of your breathing cycle. Which part of your body moves the most? The chest or the belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation has got the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe. Become a witness. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the two poses longer compared to the other one? Or the two has got the same length? Become a witness, again, without changing anything. Bring your attention onto your chest area and observe your chest moving with every inhalation and exhalation. Observe your ribcage becoming wider with every inhalation. Long, steady breath. Observe that with your breath, the chest start widening in a slow and constant movement. Observe. Observe the movement of your chest, of your rib cage. Observe also the movement of your diaphragm. Just at the end of your rib cage. The small area between the rib cage and the belly. Three more thoracic breaths. At the end of the third, change your breath and start an abdominal breath. Observe now the belly moving and not the chest. Observe the belly become bigger, wider with every inhalation. Observe your belly button moving up and down, following your breath. Observe also in this breathing technique the movement of your diaphragm. Observe the diaphragm moving more and the abdominal breath compared to the thoracic one. And allow the diaphragm to move even more. Push the air into your belly and allow the diaphragm to move even lower. Three more breaths. Abdominal breath. At the end of the third, create a breath that starts in your belly area, in your abdominal area, and rise up onto your chest, onto your rib cage. Belly first, rib cage second. Exhale freely with no technique. Inhale first on your belly. Allow the belly to become wider and bigger. And then move into your chest and allow the rib cage to become wider. Three more breaths. At the end of your third breath, go back to a normal one. Stay there just for a few moments. And when you feel ready, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a few moments before pushing with your left hand to sit up. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana, but keep your feet quite far away compared to your pubis area. Okay, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, roll your hips forward. Put your hands onto the ground, either outside of the legs or inside the legs, up to you, which one is better for you. Lift your sternum, stay there for 3 breaths. Keep on rolling forward your hip, keep on lifting your sternum. Relax your face, unclench your jaw. At the end of the third, allow the spine to unwind and relax. Go down toward the ground with your head. Relax your arms, relax your spine, relax your hands. face, throat, belly. And stay there for 5 long breaths. At the end of your 5th breath, slowly come up. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale. With the exhalation, turn on your left. Put the right hand outside of your left knee. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Use the hands against the knee to help you twist. And with the exhalation, twist even more. Look behind you and roll the left arm outward. Keep the hand quite close to the ground. 3 breaths. With every inhalation, lift your sternum, shoulder blades down. With every exhalation, twist. At the end of your 3rd breath, slowly go back to center. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale, turn on your right. Put the left hand outside of your right knee. Use the pressure between the hand and the knee to help you twist. With every inhalation, sternum up, shoulder blades down. With every exhalation, turn. Roll the right arm outward and look behind you. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, slowly come back to center. Okay. Open your leg quite wide, but not super wide either. It's not a challenge. Okay. Put your hands on your legs, wherever is comfortable for you. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, and roll the hips forward. Keep on lifting the sternum. Then we're gonna move even further, but as just for the beginning, keep on lifting your sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep your feet flexed and pointing straight into the sky. Okay, now start rolling even forward, even more forward, your hips, and start walking forward with your hands. You can put your hands right on the ground in between your legs and walk forward. But keep on lifting your sternum and keeping the shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. When you arrive at your maximum, 3 breaths. Legs active. At the end of the 3rd breath, 3 more, but with the thighs really contracted, with the muscles of the quadriceps contracted. And observe that this activation of this muscle will help you go a little bit forward. At the end of the 3rd breath now, let your spine Get down. Let your head go down. Relax your face, your throat, your belly, and stay there. Use the gravity to help you go down. Relax your arms. Relax every muscles that is not needed in this asana. Just relax. Five breaths. And slowly come up. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale deeply, and with the exhalation, turn on your left side. Put your hands on the ground, either side of the left leg. Okay, perfect. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. And there too. Start walking forward with your hands. Keep the two hands exactly at the same level, right and left of the leg. Keep the sternum up, keep the spine straight. And keep on twisting a bit to have the chest right over the left leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. 3 more breaths. At the end of the third breath, grab with your right hand your left feet just outside of your left feet. Yeah, the outer part. Yes, perfect. If it's too hard, you can either grab the ankle or the calf, but you can grab it with no problem at all. So just keep it there. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. And walk with your left hand to the left side. Keep the left hand onto the ground and use a little pressure onto the ground to help you twist even more. Look on your toward your left side and observe that just this movement will help you twist until your chest, until your rib cage. Use the small pressure of the left hand against the ground and of the right hand against the left feet to help you twist. Just the last moment. And now, relax your spine. Allow the head to go down toward the leg. Bend your right arm and fold down. Fold down. Okay. 5 long, steady breaths. Keep the head,
the more that you can, right over the left leg.
But keep on twisting a bit your chest toward the left. Okay. Slowly come up. Close your eyes and observe the difference between your left and right side of the chest. Open your eyes, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, turn on your right side and put your hand onto the ground, either side of the leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll the hips slightly forward and walk forward with your hands, but keep the two hands exactly the same level. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, keep the spine straight. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, grab with your left hand the outer part of your right feet. We can have quite a bit of difference between left and right. So if you cannot grab it, feel free to grab another part of your body, of your leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll the hips forward. And walk with your right hand onto your right side. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Push with your right hand against the ground and use this pressure to help you twist even more to the right. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Use also the pressure of your left hand against the right leg to twist even more. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, go back to have the chest right over the leg. Roll the hips forward. Allow the spine to unwind. Bend your left arm and let your head go down toward the leg. Use a small pressure onto your arm, hands maybe, to keep on twisting a bit. Three breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, slowly come back to center. Put your hands over your legs. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply on your chest area. Okay, and then start moving your lumbar spine to create circles. Create circles with your lumbar spine and try and focus this circles, this movement just on the lower part of your body. The head doesn't move a lot. Just a tiny bit, it's okay. But try and focus the movement just on the lower part of your spine. Turn also on the other side. Okay, now bend your right leg and put your right feet onto the ground, aligned in the same line where you had your leg. Just bend it and put your feet on the ground. Just like that, exactly. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, roll your hips forward and move forward with your chest toward the ground. Okay. And just stay there. So the right leg is bent and the two arms are in between the two legs, hands onto the ground. Okay, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll your hips forward. Just there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, slowly come up. Straighten your right leg. Bend your left leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Keep the left feet firmly on the ground. Right one for you, since you, yeah. Okay. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll the hips forward. Put your hands on the ground. Stay there. 3 breaths. Okay, and slowly come up. Straighten both legs. Bend your right leg again. Put your feet firmly on the ground. Okay. Roll your right arm inward. Okay. And push your hands toward the right side. The more that you can. Okay. Keep the right knee close to your shoulder, to your right shoulder. Okay. Now, bend your right elbow from the shin to the back. Now, you're just grabbing your knee. I'm just trying to find a position where you can see better the movement. So this is my leg. The arm, go inside, and then roll the arms outward and bend. So at the end, you're kind of grabbing your knee with the elbow, but from the front to the back. If today is a little bit too much, yeah, it's exactly like that. Perfect. So I'm not gonna give you another version since you can do it. Okay. Sternum up. Okay, 3 breaths. Perfect. And slowly come up. Change leg, and so straighten your right leg, bend your left one, put both arms between the legs, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Try and put your left feet a little bit closer to your buttocks, okay, and a little bit open wider, okay. Try like that. Okay. Put the two arms inside of the legs. Okay, perfect. Roll the hips forward, even though it's harder with the feet closer to the buttocks. Go to your maximum. And there, push your left arm to the left. Roll the arm inward and bend, grab the knee. Yes. Yeah, just like that. Yes, perfect. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. And slowly release. Now, I want you to grab a strap or just something that you can use that is not elastic, that you can use for the next variation. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We already did this. Now, we put one loop of the strap onto the straight leg. We put the strap behind your body. And then we just do exactly the same. So we roll the arms inward and we grab the strap. Once that we have the strap, we can use this connection to help you lift the other side of the shoulder, and then you can try and grab either the strap or even your hands. I'm going to show you on the other side. So one loop is around the straightened leg. The strap goes this way. We grab the knee with the elbow, and we grab the strap. Once that we have this position, we lift the sternum, we roll the arm inward, and we either grab the strap or the hands, and we stay there. Okay? Yay! So we can do it together a little bit slowly. So grab put the strap around the left feet. Left leg is straight. Move the strap just around your body. And now that's the hard part. So roll the hips forward. Straighten your right arm to the right. Roll the other arm, the right one. Okay, that one. Inside the knee. Okay. Push the arm even more to the right. The more that you can to the right. Okay. Now roll it inward. Bend the elbow and grab the knee with the elbow. That's the hard part, I know. And now grab the strap with the right hand. Okay. Now, sternum up. Shoulder blades down. Okay. Move your left shoulder to the back. Roll the left arm inward. Bend the elbow and try and grab behind you. Yes. And try and grab the further that you can, the strap, or even, maybe not today, just be patient. You cannot just do this position, which is a super hard one on the first try. Please, be gentle with me. That I just struggled for years to have it. You cannot do it the first time, please. Okay, so grab the strap also with the left hand and stay there. Keep on twisting and look behind your left shoulder. Okay, beautiful. 3 breaths. And slowly release. It's kind of a strong stretch and twist. Okay, now let's move to the other side. So bend your left leg and straighten your right one. Put the strap around your right feet and put the strap also around your body. Okay. Now, put the 2 hands onto the ground between the legs. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Okay. And try and move forward with your hands. Try and walk forward as much as you can. Now, straighten your left arm onto the left side, but still inside the knee. Yes, perfect. And now, move shoulder and arm as much as you can to the left. Okay. When you arrive at your maximum, roll the arms inward and bend the elbow. Yes, beautiful. That one is really, really beautiful. Okay. Now, grab the strap with the right hand and give it to the right and to the left hand. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Roll the right arm inward. Bend the elbow behind your back and grab either the strap or the hand. I think that in this side, you're really close. Really, really close. And then this is not fair for me. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Keep on twisting. Move the right shoulder back and look behind your right shoulder. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, slowly come back to center. Okay. Cross-leg position. But yeah, you had quite a bit of difference between left and right. The second side was just amazing. Put your hands onto your knees, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Close your eyes and just observe the muscles of your back. Just for a few moments. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, open your eyes. Roll the hips forward. Allow the spine to go round and allow the head to go forward the round. Relax completely your arms and hands.
Relax your neck, your face, your throat, your belly. Three breaths.
At the end of the third breath, slowly come up. Change leg. Still cross-leg position, just an easy pose. Kind of easy, it's not that easy, but still. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, roll the hips forward. Allow the spine to ground.
And allow the head to fall toward the ground. Relax your arms, your neck, your shoulders, your face, throat, belly. And stay there. The last moments.
Slowly come up. Okay. Now, keep your legs wide, but with the feet firmly on the ground. Okay. Now, roll the hips forward and allow the chest to move a little bit in between the legs. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Now, slide the two arms under the legs and put your hands just outside of your feet. Beautiful. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Stay there for 5 breaths. At the end of the 5th, start walking with your feet to have it as close as you can till Baddha Konasana. The hands are still under the ankle. Okay, that's beautiful. And there, relax your spine and allow the head to relax toward the ground. 5 breaths. Slowly lift your head and walk with your feet again on the first posture. Perfect. Now, slide the right arm under the leg, but roll it inward to slide it to the back. That is, you're not moving toward the front, but toward the back. So to have this, you simply roll the arm inward and slide it down under the leg. Okay. Same thing with the left. Roll the arm inward and slide it under. Yay! Perfect. So the palm of the hand are facing the sky. Awesome. Now walk with your hand, with your feet closer. Maybe it won't go until Baddha Konasana. It's not a problem. You can stay wider, but just keep it a little bit closer. And there, relax again. Even if it's impossible. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, slowly come up. Okay, we're gonna do exactly the same thing, but with the bolster or with the blocks. Up to you to find the props that you prefer. You can either sit over the bolster like that, and then you slide the arms inward, walk forward, or over the blocks. Which one is more comfortable for you? Keep the feet wide, but quite close to the, not too far away from the hips. Okay. Roll the arms inward, bend the elbows, and slide the arms under. Yes, perfect. And there, walk the 2 feet as close as you can. Allow the spine to move toward the ground. Allow the head to move toward the ground. With this variation, usually you won't have a lot of pressure on the arms and wrists. You're gonna have quite a bit of pressure on the hips. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, slowly come up. We're not finished yet. We're moving toward almost the full pose. The full pose is super hard, so we're not gonna do it today. Maybe in a few years. But we're just moving really fast forward, so that's really good. So the idea now is to have exactly the same position of the arms. So we slide the arms backward, but we walk forward with your legs as much as you can. It's as easy as that. Allow the spine to go down as much as you can, down toward the ground. Allow the hand to move to the back. Allow the head to move toward the ground. 5 breaths. At the end of the 5th, slowly come up. Take the strap and put the strap around your waist. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do.
Because the idea is just do exactly the same thing that we did before, but when you arrive at your maximum, you hold the strap and you try and walk with the strap as much as you can. Kind of blocking yourself. Okay? Okay. Perfect. Yes, just go to the very top of the bolster. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now, roll the arms inward, slide the hands under the legs, like we did before. Just exactly the same thing we did before. Allow the spine to move toward the ground. Relax your head. And then grab your strap and try and walk with your hands to grab it closer. 5 breaths. At the end of your 5th breath, slowly come up. Almost done. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but with the 2 feet together. So you can slide the arms first and then walk the 2 feet together, or walk the 2 feet together and slide the arms after. Which one is more comfortable for you? Either way is fine. But once that you found your maximum, then you have to grab the strap and again try and walk with your hands. 3 breaths, just 3. Okay. Good. Really good. Yeah. 3 breaths and then come up. Kurmasana. It's really hard. Really, really hard on the shoulders, on the arms, on the wrists, on the legs, on the hips. It's really complete asana. Okay, now just to relax the back. Since we are already over the bolster, just lay down over the bolster and allow the shoulders to move toward the ground. The shoulders are not touching the ground, but keep the hands to the back, arms straight to the back. Okay, beautiful. Five breaths. At the end of the 5th breath, move your feet together in the middle of the mat. Inhale deeply. With the exhalation, lift your right leg. Push with your left feet against the ground and pull your right knee toward the chest. Bend your knee. Bend your right knee. Okay. Move your left feet onto the ground. Okay. Push with the left feet onto the ground. But push the right knee toward the chest. Still bent. Yes. Okay. Just there. Okay. And now change. Let your right feet move toward the ground. Lift your left one. Push with your right feet against the ground. And push the left knee toward the chest. Okay. Slowly. Go back with both feet onto the ground. And roll on your right side. Stay there for 3 breaths. Push with your left hand to sit up. Okay. Move the bolster away. Keep the strap next to you because we're gonna add a really beautiful but hard twist. But since today you're really just rocking, we can do it. So bend your right leg and put the right feet onto the ground, just like we did before. Okay, now put the loop of the strap around the left feet and put the strap inside of your left leg. Okay, sternum up, shoulder blades down, roll the hips forward, put your left elbow inside of your left leg. Okay, push with your left elbow against the leg to sort of twisting. Push the right shoulder back, sternum up, shoulder blades down. Okay, and release. Now, roll the hips forward, put your elbows inside of your leg, put the palm of the hand facing the sky and the hand touching the ground. Okay, now move the left hand next to the left leg, just parallel to the left. Okay, and now grab the strap with the hand. Okay, keep on pushing with the elbows against the leg. Perfect. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Grab with your right hand the strap and lift the right hand toward the sky and even back. Okay, try and grab it as close as you can. Okay, move the hand back, lift the shoulder, lift the sternum, look at the sky. Okay, now bend your right hand, bend your right arm and grab the strap quite close to the left hand. Just to the front.
Okay. And now lift your elbow and move the elbows behind your head. There it is. 3 breaths. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. At the end of the third, slowly come up. Contortionist today. Okay, so bend your left leg, put the loop on the strap around the right feet. Move the strap inside of your right leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down, roll the hips forward. Put your right elbow inside of your right knee. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Just leave the strap now. Okay. Push the elbows against the leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Use the pressure of the elbows against the leg, the straightened leg, to help you twist. Move the left shoulder back. Lift your arm. 3 breaths. And release. Okay. Now, sternum up, shoulder blades down, roll the hips forward. Put your right elbow inside of your right leg. Put your hands onto the ground with the palm facing the sky. And move the right forearm parallel to the leg. Now grab the strap with the right hand. Okay. Push with your right elbows against the leg. Sternum up, shoulder blades down. Grab with your left hand the strap, quite far away. Okay. Straighten your leg, straighten your arm, and look at the sky. Move the strap behind the head. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, grab the strap closer to the right hand. Okay, not too close because it will be super hard then. Okay, perfect. Now, lift your elbow and slide the head just inside. Okay. Look at the sky for 3 breaths. Yay! And slowly come back to center. Lay down on the mat. Lift your hips just a tiny bit. And even though it's super hard, try and create circles with your hips without touching the ground. Yes. Beautiful. Turn also on the other side. Allow the hips to go down to the ground and grab the 2 knees. 2 knees together, close to the chest.
Push the knees toward the chest. Stay there just for a few moments. And now roll on the right and left side. Just to create a sort of massage to your lumbar spine, lumbar area. Okay, go back to center. Grab every knee with one hand and create circles with the two knees. On one side and on the other one.
You can enter Shavasana. Find your comfortable position for Shavasana. Use any props that you want to be comfortable. Use the first moments of Shavasana to thank yourself before relaxing completely. Om Asato Ma Sat Kamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Asato Ma Sat Kamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Om Asato Ma Sat Kamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. really slowly. Start moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Bend your knees, roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a few moments before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 on. Keep your spine straight, but yet relaxed. Close your eyes. Put the index and thumb together, palm of the hand either facing the ground or the sky. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.